Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. Okay, everybody, let's take a look at live cattle, February 2022 contracts. Today was a day that tried to get up there and rebound, but it ended up being almost a doji. And it's making an effort, but still looks like it wants to try to fill this gap. We'll see if it does that. Will it fill this gap right here? Okay, we'll see what happens. Here's a gap back here. See this gap back here? See how it got filled? Big, huge fill. Yeah. This one though didn't. But that August time, that's very common, like late August. Okay, so it may not fill it. It may not fill that gap. Okay, and not a very strong day, but at least it didn't gap down. Let's look at the monthly. Okay, well the month is just starting. This still looks monster strong. Okay, live cattle on the monthly, on the long-term time frame, looks monster strong. Nothing to even talk about there as far as any sign of weakness. At least not yet. Okay, very toppy on the weekly chart. We do have a little bit of a divergence warning going on here. Okay, when was that? Was it last week? No, it's this week. Okay, so here's the deal. If that divergence warning stays there by the close of Friday, then it can't be ignored, and I would be more inclined to think we're going to get some more down on the weekly chart. Not sure how low we get, but would not surprise me to see low 130s. Okay, keep that in mind. We'll look at that on Friday and see if that divergence warning is still there. Okay. Let's look at the hourly. Wow. Bit of a stall here on the hourly. That was that gap up we saw on the daily. Trying to fill it. Hasn't quite filled it. Okay, pretty strong actually. The fact that the MACD rolled over, got to the zero line, and seems like it wants to pinch together and maybe come up. But we'll see. We're right at this in-between spot on the hourly to see what it's going to do, okay? So here's for those that want to know, that rising 50 on the hourly, if it just kind of stays above it, then okay. If it bounces off and goes up, okay. But if it gets below the 50 hour, gets down into here, then you got to reevaluate it. And that divergence warning we talked about, that would start to come into play and have some much stronger validity to it, okay? Yeah. Okay, so one more look at that daily. I also want to look at that cycle because I haven't looked at that cycle in a while. What is this daily cycle? When does it end? 12-12. Don't forget about this daily cycle right here. Possible price decline. Possible price decline down into that, okay? Down into about second week of February. Possible price decline, okay? So my instincts tell me probably a greater chance of price decline going over into the next 2 weeks, okay, for live cattle. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to click that little bell to be notified of all the videos. And take advantage of the $5.99 membership, guys. It doesn't get any cheaper than that. Like I've been saying, if I go any cheaper, I'm giving it away. I had several people tell me today that they made tens of thousands of dollars trading today. No lie. Had it in the comment section on one of my YouTube videos and the Discord server. Other people who made big money today, okay? Granted, we don't always get these big days like we did today, okay? But join for $5.95. You get to join the Discord server. If I think there's a trade alert, I put them out. And every day, 5 days a week, I cover crude oil. I cover wheat. I cover gold. I cover natural gas. Of course, I cover the S&P 500 and the cattle. Okay? And I might be covering oats because it looks like there might be opportunity there in oats. But you're going to get all that only if you're a premium member. Okay, so take advantage of it while you can. Talk to you all real soon again next time.